Saudi Arabia. All right. So we know that the U.S. dollar is not backed by gold anymore. So then, what would give the U.S. dollar any value, right? What earthly material would actually give some sort of logical value to back the representation that the US dollar is? Well, that's what oil is. That's what oil does. And it's not just Saudi Arabia, it's the other countries too. But we'd just like to say Saudi Arabia because it sounds cool. Anyway, the dollar currency that is used for trading of oil, if that stops, dollar has no value. So then what would happen to the US economy? I don't know. So how long do you guys think that America will last? Well, right now, it's not looking good. Doesn't look like America will last longer than 10 years. There are speculations that America will just turn into this land that is used to take resources. A lot of people are saying America will turn into a hub of trade, and just setting up whatever would be in the future, like new technological data sites, data centers to track people, just new data centers that would be used to hold surveillance and information on people in other countries, right? Like social credit, tracking faces, retinas, fingerprints, buying transactional history, seeing what people spend their time doing on the internet, sites that they spend time looking at. I remember seeing a whole video. It was a TED Talk, actually. I don't remember the name of the dude, but he was making a lot of sense. He wasn't specifically talking about America in that way, but he was talking about those ideas and how it is very likely that those ideas and those AI systems would be implemented within the next 5 years, which I can see happening. But regarding what will be of America in 10 years, it's a very interesting question. Because right now, the dollar is almost worthless. Like a chicken sandwich is $40. Gas is insanely expensive. Clothes are overpriced. I mean, who wants to buy a $70 t-shirt? That's retarded. Like, everything's overpriced. And part of this is because lots of things are imported because America outsources a lot of its labor, right? Bless the children. But yeah, we outsource our work, our materials, and then we import those goods and we charge a premium for those who reside within the borders of the United States of America to purchase those goods and whatever they may be. So really, what is America? Well, you could either say that America is an experiment, or you could say that America is a well-oiled system, well-oiled, that is running perfectly smooth, or if it's an experiment, it's not running perfectly smooth, but it's taken this direction that people are noticing and that politicians have realized still benefits them, so they aren't redirecting the path that America is heading into. Right? I mean, who's even on the Epstein files, you know? Don't ask me. I don't know. I know that they apparently got lists on the DOJ, and apparently there were 6 million files. Nice number. But I didn't look at that. Why? You think I don't care because I didn't look at it? I mean, maybe I don't care, honestly. There's so much stuff going on in the world. Like, what even is it, bro? You know, why are we here? You gotta put your faith in God, bro. I mean, the fact that we have phones and cameras is amazing. Like, anybody who's watching this can literally pick up your phone right now. It is what I'm doing. I'm recording my thoughts. I don't care how stupid I look. I don't care how fat I look. I don't care how fat I sound. Like, I don't care. I don't care that my speech is not great right now because I'm tired. I just wanted to pick up my phone and record because there's nobody here. And I can speak my mind, guys. I know a lot of you will agree with this. I spend so much of my time consuming knowledge and ideas that it actually hurts my brain. It's actually not doing me good. It's hurting my speech. It's hurting my processing ability, my processing speed, right? The CPU up here. Because I'm not producing enough. A man who practices producing all day will get good at producing. A man who practices consuming all day will get good at consuming, right? You become what you practice. That is the truth of reality. And if you're at the top and you're practicing control, you're going to get really good at controlling people. If you practice manipulating people, you're going to get good at manipulating people. If you practice, well, yeah, that's really how they do it. I mean, and that's why they're so good at it. If there's one thing that you notice about every politician, at least the politicians that I have seen, the one commonality I see in all of them is that they are phenomenal speakers, right? Barack Obama is a great speaker. And there's other great politician speakers. I just don't know the names. But that's very important because if you can speak well, then you can captivate somebody. And if you can get someone's attention, and if you can provoke emotions inside of that person that resonate with them, and speak phrases and use certain words that polarize this person in a way that makes them trust you and believe you, and you're good at acting and you're good at putting on certain facial expressions, and then you televise that person, and then they say, vote for me, I'm going to save your country. Of course that person's going to get a lot of votes, bro. And then once that person gets elected into office, it's game over. They can do whatever they want. They don't have to live up to the promises they made. They can literally make any excuse, any reason to do anything. And that's exactly what's happening. right? Attention is the new age currency, guys. If you can get attention, you can get cash flow. That's how easy it is. And the issue with people like me, I don't know if I'm an introvert. I really don't know. So I'm not gonna say the problem with introverts. But whatever I am, the problem with people like me is that we don't care about getting people's attention in the same way, right? Like, of course, I would be grateful if I had a great social media following, but I don't care that much about it, right? I mean, the fact that I'm even recording is pretty crazy because I don't really like recording. But, you know, when I get the chance to record when there's nobody home, I take that chance because I have like so many different philosophies in my head. It actually doesn't make any sense at all. So if I ever stop recording, you guys know why. It's because I don't really enjoy it. But, you know, why not record? You have the capability to. You have a phone. You have the chance to put your thoughts into this machine and write it into those grooves that they call an SSD and archive it on the internet, potentially forever, maybe not forever, but for a very long time, yes. Will YouTube be up for the next 1,000 years? I genuinely think so. I genuinely think so. It's crazy how when you think of the word video, you also think of YouTube, because you can find almost any video on YouTube, right? I don't think of any other video posting apps other than YouTube. I can't name a whole lot more. I know that there's Rumble, and that's about it. I really don't know of any other video posting websites / apps. But yeah, it's honestly crazy. New clip.